Hello, Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles number 34. All right, we're going to work on the upper part and the waist. So our elbows are shoulder height. We keep facing forward and we move from side to side. We're going to do 10 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from here, again, shoulder height, but then we bring the arms out and then up and stretch that torso. Breathe in all the way. And then come down in a prayer. And again, out and up. And come down. Then last one, out and up and come down. Okay, lesson number 34. I could see peace instead of this. The idea for today begins to describe the conditions that prevail in the other way of seeing. Peace of mind is clearly an internal matter. It must begin with your own thoughts and then extend outward. It is from your peace of mind that a peaceful perception of the world arises. 3 longer practice periods are required for today's exercises. 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening are advised, with an additional 1 to be undertaken at any time in between that seems most conducive to readiness. All applications should be done with your eyes closed. It is your inner world to which the applications of today's idea should be made. Some 5 minutes of mind searching are required for each of the longer practice periods. Search your mind for fear thoughts, anxiety-provoking situations, offending personalities or events, or anything else about which you are harboring unloving thoughts. Note them all casually, repeating the idea for today slowly as you watch them arise in your mind, and let each one go to be replaced by the next. If you begin to experience difficulty in thinking of specific subjects, continue to repeat the idea to yourself in an unhurried manner without applying it to anything in particular. Be sure, however, not to make any specific exclusions. The shorter applications are to be frequent and made whenever you feel your peace of mind is threatened in any way. The purpose is to protect yourself from temptation throughout the day. If a specific form of temptation arises in your awareness, the exercise should take this form. I could see peace in this situation instead of what I now see in it. If the inroads on your peace of mind take the form of more generalized adverse emotions such as depression, anxiety, or worry, use the idea in its original form. If you find you need more than one application of today's idea to help you change your mind in any specific context, try to take several minutes to devote them to repeating the idea until you feel some sense of relief. It will help you if you tell yourself specifically, I can replace my feelings of depression, anxiety, or worry, or my thoughts about this situation, personality, or event with peace. I could see peace instead of this. So I'm going to give you a quote by Susan Hawkins, who is the wife of Dr. David Hawkins, who wrote the book, one of his many, Power versus Force. Amazing. He also created something called the Map of Consciousness. And when we say I could, we have this willingness to begin to, for example, see peace instead of something else, even if we're not used to it. But I found this amazing quote by Susan Hawkins that I wanted to share with you. And she said, willingness supports intention and facilitates the purification process of spiritual evolution, which often requires the willingness to face inner discomfort for the sake of reaching a higher goal. And that's what we're doing here, right? A Course in Miracles is all, we have to be in that state of willingness. And we're basically purifying. It's a purifying process of all the millennia of fear-based indoctrination to lead to our spiritual evolution. So I love this quote because it really supports what we're doing here every day as we meet with A Course in Miracle lessons. So willingness. You're willing to see peace instead of how you're currently seeing the situation. All it requires is willingness. Some people, I've heard this from many people. It's such a big leap from kind of going from doubt or never experiencing something all the way to belief. But willingness is a bridge in between. And that's what what you are using here is your willingness. Very good. So I hope you enjoy your practice periods, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for lesson number 35. Bye.